Howdy folks, welcome. I'm Jon Holt and this is Texas Music Cafe's Legacy Lunch, where we create songwriter legacies. So settle into the best seat in the cafe and enjoy this Legacy Lunch special. Texas Music Cafe is on location at Peggy's Coffee House for this episode of Legacy Lunch. Peggy's is in Temple Mall, right here in Temple, Texas. Peggy's has been here for 10 years and going strong. Speaking of going strong, next to me is Peggy's owner, Robert Brandenburg. Rob, most of us know Peggy was named after your mom, whom I knew and loved as well. Please tell the folks a little bit about Peggy's, about your business.
Peggy's Coffee House is not your typical coffee shop. We've got a lot to offer, from over 50 flavors in iced lattes, hot lattes, and the frozen blended Frappuccino style, to the world's strongest coffee, Death Wish coffee. And our coffee is unique because we actually French press every cup. We grind it when you order it. It's not sitting there percolating, waiting on you to show up getting stale. That Death Wish coffee, we're one of the only places in the nation that serves it hot or iced, and we are the only coffee shop in the United States that serves it on nitro cold brew. One more thing that's fun, any Harry Potter fans out there, we craft our very own butter beer. That's one of our best sellers. Come find out what that's about.
Rob, hey, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you named this place Peggy's?
So yes, Peggy's Coffee House is named in memory of my mom. Unfortunately, she passed in 2013 and wasn't able to see this come to fruition, but it was something I wanted to do to keep her love and legacy alive, and just treat our customers the way that she taught me how to treat people. And that's loving everyone, giving everyone the same experience. We call it the Peggy's experience when they come to Peggy's Coffee House. Nice. And we've got our stage out front, Cutter's Texas Music Stage, which is actually named in memory of my dad, who passed about a year later, but he knew that was going to be a thing. And as you know, he was a road manager for Stevie Ray Vaughan. His roadie, his friend, became his first road manager. We've got the gold record from Texas Flood here on display at the shop, and that makes that legacy something special that we want to remember every day out here.
In this episode of Legacy Lunch, we honor Mr. Rodney Pyeatt. Rodney Pyeatt is a well-seasoned and gifted performer, starting out on stage with a full head of hair as guitarist, backing legendary Latina artist Selena, as depicted in the Netflix series Selena. Rodney has worked as a professional sideman for Rick Trevino, Stoney LaRue, Mike McClure, Los Super 7, and more. In addition to fronting his own band and performing with his sons on occasion, Rodney also coaches guitar and vocals, produces and engineers at a studio 2220 in Temple, Texas. So that's a little bit about Rodney. Now let's talk about his song. Rodney wrote "Home Ain't Where It Used to Be" in 2019 at a low point in his life, thinking of his hometown and a home that doesn't exist anymore. Here at Legacy Lunch, we ask our songwriters for a song dedication, and Rodney dedicates this song to his sons, Britt, Jake, and Mitch. So now, serving up his song, "Home Ain't Where It Used to Be," right here on Legacy Lunch, Peggy's Coffee House and Texas Music Cafe proudly present Mr. Rodney Pyeatt.
I was raised where the golf water meets the brasses. Say that me, the arms of God in Spanish. And it gets so hot in the summertime, you see the steam coming from a honeysuckle vine, and it pray for rain, and it always came just in time. Like waterfalls and moss flows from a tree, hypnotizing as it sways in the breeze. I'd spend my days on Surfside, I get caught up in that riptide on the water highway, where I'd play my nights away. And even if we're on that muddy water south, and got out on the banks of the mouth, at the city of enchantment by the sea, there's nothing there for me but memories, 'cause home ain't where it used to be. I was raised with a gun Gulf water meets Nebraska. Bayou water runs thick as molasses. The air's so thick in the springtime. Magnolia still on my mind, and the rain. And how it always came just in time. And even if I roll that muddy water south, I got out on the banks of the mouth of the city of enchantment by the sea. There's nothing there for me but memory. This home ain't where it used to be. Even if I roll that muddy water south and got out on the banks of the mouth at the city of enchantment by the sea. There's nothing there for me but memories. This home ain't where it used to be. At that city of enchantment by the sea. There's nothing there for me but memories. This home ain't where it used to be. I was raised with a Gulf water meets Nebraska.
Rodney wrote Drink It Up in 2007 and released it in 2009 after his time with Stoney LaRue and was ready to work on his own songs. Rodney wrote this song about the perils of drinking and substance abuse. Here at Legacy Lunch, we ask our songwriters for a song dedication. Rodney said the best dedication for this song would be what Stevie Ray Vaughan said before his song Riviera Paradise on his 1989 Austin City Limits performance, which was, "This one goes out to everybody who's still suffering in any way." Serving up his song Drink It Up right here on Legacy Lunch, Peggy's Coffee House and Texas Music Cafe proudly present Mr. Rodney Pyeatt.
Drink it up, 'cause there's plenty. A million's never enough, and one's too many. Pour it down, you'll never run out. You can drink to your heart's content. If you don't drown, if you're still thirsty, after all you've had to drink, maybe you could sip from another cup. If you're still thirsty after drinking from the well, then only then would I give up and walk away and leave the two of you to yourselves. I don't think you'll find peace of mind, 'cause the spirit that you're looking for, it's not the bottle kind. Stare at the glass day after day. Drink your demons under the table, but the devil won't wash away. If you're still thirsty after all you've had to drink, maybe you can sip from another cup. If you're still thirsty after drinking from the well, then only then would I give up and walk away. Leave the two of you to yourselves. Milk and honey mixed with wine, not from the promised land. It's a poisonous vine. And today, this one's your first. You can drink till the Jordan runs dry, but you're never gonna quench your thirst if you're still thirsty after all you've had to drink. Maybe you could sip from another cup. If you're still thirsty after drinking from the well, then only then could I give up and walk away and leave the two of you to yourselves. If you're still thirsty after drinking from the well, then only then would I give up and walk away, leave the two of you to yourselves.
Rodney wrote Out of Control in 2014 about a crazy neighbor. Not crazy cool, but crazy as in not right in the head, and actually abusive to his family when not in jail. It's a heavy song. And here on Legacy Lunch, we ask our songwriters for a song dedication, and Rodney dedicates this song to anyone who is forced to endure someone who is out of control in their life. So now, serving up his song Out of Control, right here on Legacy Lunch, Peggy's Coffee House and Texas Music Cafe proudly present Mr. Rodney Pyeatt.
All live and die, some will live in vain. Don't ask me why. You know I can't explain how a man can take the breath he takes, breaks the promises, the hearts he breaks, the hearts he breaks. He's out of control. Spend my life out on the highway, seen so many come and go. Take their eyes off the road ahead, take the curve too fast and lose control. All live and die, but some will live in shame. Don't ask me why. You know I can't explain how a man can take the path he takes, breaks the promises, the hearts he breaks, the hearts he breaks. It's out of control. Ask me why. No, I can't explain. When a man can take the path he takes, breaks the promises, the hearts he breaks, the hearts he breaks, out of control.
Thanks for watching Legacy Lunch. We'd like to thank Peggy's Coffee House and Temple Mall for allowing us to be here on location. And on behalf of Chris and the entire Ermoyan family and the rest of the Texas Music Cafe crew, thanks for joining us for TMC's Legacy Lunch. Join us in person at the new location near the Silos at 110 South 6th Street in Waco, Texas. And if you get hungry for some great live music before then, come back for a snack right here on YouTube, open 24/7. Come back and see us.